Real estate agents, how would you like more information from the leads you're already getting? So that you know their income to purchase, you know what area they're looking for, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, do they have a good credit score? All of that information we're going to cover in today's video. We're going to cover messenger bots for real estate leads coming up. What's up, guys? My name is Adam Middlesworth. If you're new to the channel, I help real estate agents go further, faster with digital marketing. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, click the bell icon if you want to get notified of new videos. I post content every single week to help you go further, faster with digital marketing. In today's video, we're going to cover messenger bots, getting more information from the leads you're already getting so that you can move them along in the sales process, right? That's the whole goal of getting leads, to get more information, to actually get them qualified with a lender, and then actually show them homes and have them purchase or sell their home with you. So that's exactly what we're going to cover. We're going to cover listing, we're going to cover pre-approval, we're going to cover home value, we're going to go through how much house you can afford, as well as customize your home search, all within Facebook Messenger. Guys, this is a video in a series of videos called the Free Real Estate Facebook Ads course. If you haven't went and watched the first 3 videos on buyer leads, seller leads, mortgage leads, I highly recommend that you go back and watch those, because this video will make a whole lot more sense to you. So without further ado, we are going to dive into my computer. I'm going to show you exactly what to do and how these messages look. The very first messenger bot I'm going to show you is based around the listing that I showed you in the very first video in this series. Again, if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it, so this will make a little bit more sense. I'm just going to pick up right where we left off with the lead form. So in the lead form, it's essentially going to ask, hey, get instant access to more photos, price, and location by providing your info below, right? They're going to do name, email, phone number, and then from there, once they click on submit here, they're going to go to a thank you page where we can send them more information. And so this is exactly where we want to send them to the listing bot, right? You can download this bot by clicking the link below, and downloading the bot, you can have this exact messenger bot. We're just going to say, hey, thanks, we'll send you the property info, but wait one more step. Get instant access by clicking the link below. I'm going to show you how to do this here. So we're going to duplicate this just to show you. Under the questions is where you can go through and provide all that information. On the thank you screen is where we are going to send them the messenger bot. So we'll say, hey, thanks, but we'll send you, wait more step, by clicking the link below, get instant access, and this is where we are going to add the messenger reference URL. So if we go to ManyChat here, we can go to this, and we can go to, so this is under growth tools, under widgets, and we've already got this, right? So we click on next here, and we've got this URL. We're going to copy this to our clipboard, and we are going to go back to our Facebook Ads Manager, erase that, and then paste that in. And we've got that messenger set up. I'm going to show you what that looks like in a second, but essentially they'll click on the ad. They're going to go to the lead form. We're going to say get instant access to more photos, price, and location by providing your info below. And then they're going to click next, click submit. That becomes a lead for us. That's going to go to your CRM or to Google Sheets or wherever, right? And then on the thank you page, we're going to say, hey, thanks. We'll send you the info, but wait one more step. Get instant access by clicking the button below. They're going to click on this, where it's going to take them to Facebook Messenger, and we can go and ask them more questions. We can give them what they wanted, right? So we're going to click finish here, and that would be your ad. We're going to go to growth tools, and I want to show you what this looks like. So we're going to edit here just so that you can see what this looks like. Again, you can download this exact bot. It's the listing bot in the description below. So we're just going to say, hey, hey Adam, click the button below to grab the price, photos, and location of the home. And that would take them, if they click on view more photos, that can take them to your IDX website. Or if you have a single page property website, you can send them there so that will schedule an appointment. And they can just browse around your website. They can customize their own home search on your site, which is really powerful, especially if you've got a really good IDX website that's connected to a CRM. That's really powerful. If you don't, that's fine too. Just have somewhere that you can take them to view more photos, price, location, all that jazz. If they don't, what we're going to do after 3 seconds, we're going to send them, hey, would you like to see a list of homes that are whatever your bed, bath, square footage, and area that your listing was in? You're just going to mimic that exact same thing so that they might not buy this listing, right? But they might be interested in homes just like it in the area. So why narrow down on that one listing when you can expand what they're looking for and really find their dream home, right? So we're gonna do 4 bedrooms, 3 baths in area. If they click on yes, we're gonna shoot them some listings that are available that look like that. And if they click on any of these, this would be like a slideshow. So if they're on their phone, they can swipe and see what these photos look like. You can even put price on here if you want, right? So that's an option or not. If they click on this, again, they would go to either your MLS or your IDX website where they can see more pictures and potentially schedule an appointment with you to go see that home, right? And then you can kind of see what these look like in terms of what they're clicking on, what they're not clicking on, all of those things. And then we're going to wait 1 day. And again, you can put in like 5 or 6 of these. It doesn't have to be 2, 3. You can put in a bunch and come in here and edit those as they go on and off the market, especially if these are your listings. That's a smart thing to do. We're going to wait 1 day and then continue. And we are going to just ask them an open-ended question, right? So we're just going to say, hey, Adam, did you have a chance to look at any of the homes that I sent you yesterday? Right? And that's just an open-ended question. They're going to say yes, no. And then that just opens up a dialogue for you to actually have a conversation with the leads that you are getting. Okay, so again, this bot is free. Just click on the link below. That'll take you through Messenger. I'll send you the link in Messenger and you can download that to your ManyChat account. If you have any questions, comment down below. That is the listing bot. The next messenger bot we want to use is a set up your home search or customize your home search bot. And so you can utilize this in a listing bot. You can utilize this in a homes list of any variety, right? So on the listing bot, instead of saying, hey, thanks, we'll send you the info, but get instant access, you would essentially say the same thing, but customize your home search, right? So, hey, thanks, we'll send you the property info, but wait one more step, customize your home search by clicking the link below, and it'll take them into this bot. Guys, messenger bots are really powerful. This is not a free bot. This is one we utilize quite a bit. And you can see here, this is one we utilize quite a bit here. 1,200 people went to this. It was delivered to 99.9, which is awesome. Email would not be that. Opened by 99.3%. Email would definitely not touch this. And then it was clicked by 63.5%. So 763 people went and clicked on this. Those are insane numbers. You can see here what the bot looks like. Say, hey, Adam, to help with your home search, tell us a little bit more about what you want out of a home. They're going to say, yes, please. And then they're going to go to the area that you want to buy in, right? So you can see here what areas they're looking for, what price range they're considering. You can see how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. Are you looking for a 1-story, 2-story, or what home type are you looking for? Are you looking for a house, condo, apartment, community homes? What does that look like, right? You can see all of those questions that we asked. So this is a set up your home search, customize your home search. I'm not going to go too much in depth on this. You can go and create this yourself. This is not a free bot because we utilize this pretty heavily. But if you have any questions, comments, comment down below. Mortgage ad, we talked about doing the lead form to a pre-approval quiz. And so this is what that looks like. See if you qualify for our 3% down. And again, that can be 3.5%, 5%, 10% down. 0% down USDA, whatever that would be, right? 3% down special financing program by providing your info below. They're going to click on next. They're going to click on submit. The next thing that we want to do is say, hey, thanks, we'll send you the info, but wait one more step. See if you qualify for our special financing programs by clicking the button below. And then it says take the pre-approval quiz. Once they click here, they're going to go in through Facebook Messenger. I'm not going to show you how to do the Messenger reference URL. I showed that to you at the beginning of this with the listing. Just do the same exact thing there. But on the pre-approval quiz, this is what that looks like, right? So this is a long quiz. This is our paid version. And so I have a free version, asks the same exact questions. That is a downloadable link in the description below. You've got the listing bot download, and then you have the pre-approval bot download. So you can download both of those and have these. But this is really cool. You can go and ask questions like, what home type are they looking for? Is their first property purchase? Credit score, property purchase situation, what is it going to be used for? And then all the way at the end, we could have a condition that says, okay, this person has not filed for bankruptcy. They can definitely show proof of income, and they have a credit score above 620. So then boom, they're a hot lead. We notify you or your clients or whoever, right? And then we get them to book an appointment. So those are the exact same questions on the free bot. This just goes in a little bit more in depth, and we add tags, we add actions, and all of those sorts of things. Again, you can download the free version. That's in the description below. You can use that, and that will be a game changer for your business. This just goes a little bit more in depth, qualifies a little bit more, and notifies you when you have that lead so that you can go and take immediate action, create that conversation, and actually schedule an appointment manually, or you have the automation there too. So if you have any questions on that, comment down below. Happy to help. Spot I want to show you is a home value bot. So in the seller leads training I went through, we talked about doing both a home value ad as well as a downsize or upgrade ad, right? Right here is the lead form for the downsize home list. It's essentially a single story homes for sale or community homes for sale or whatever you decide to do, whatever's best for your area. And we're just going to say get instant access to a weekly list of all single story homes for sale in area by providing your info below. Once they do that, we're just asking for name, email, phone number. And then on the thank you page is where we can say, hey, thanks. We'll send you the info, but wait one more step. That's probably becoming repetitive at this point. But we're going to say, hey, get your home value so that you know exactly what you can afford for your next home. Or you can kind of use that, whatever language you want to use here. And we would say get home value in this button area. Again, using the exact same strategy for the listing, we would use that same URL and it would go to a listing bot. And so this is a free listing bot that we have available. Again, in the description, you can go and grab that. We're just going to say, hey, let's get your home value. We're going to say, what is your home type? How many bedrooms does your home have? And then last question is, what is their home address? This free version doesn't necessarily go and grab that or collect that information. So what you'll have to do is come in here and manually go and respond to this and go and get their home value and do your thing as a real estate agent. The premium version, to use a pro account and to go through that, is a little bit different. I'm going to walk you through what that looks like right here. All right, so you can see here, this is the home value bot. So we're going to say, hey, thanks, let's get your home value here. And first, what is your street address? The reason I'm showing you this, I want you to see this in action so you can see, what this actually does instead of showing you how to do it. There are YouTube videos on that if you want to go through and actually do it yourself. So we're going to give the address here, no city, state, or zip code yet. This is where we ask for their zip code, and they're just going to do 5 digits, enter that in. From here, we're going to ask them if this is the correct address, right? So we're going to give them the address. We're going to say, hey, yes, that's the right address, get house value now. From here, we're going to say, awesome, your home value is being processed. It's just going to be a few minutes here. And then it'll spit out after, however long you want, it's going to spit out their home value. It's between the low amount and the high amount, right? And at the end of the day, this isn't necessarily an accurate representation of what their home value is. So that is where you want to go and book the appointment with them so that you can sit down, give them an actual analysis, go through the comps, and do your thing as a real estate agent. Last spot we're going to go through here is a how much house can you afford by. And I'm going to show you this on the screen so that you can see this in action, exactly how it works. So we're going to say, let's see how much house you can afford. And again, they're going to click on this ad, and that's the first thing that they are going to see. We're going to say, hey, what is your desired location? And they can go and enter that in. We can also give them options, and that's a little bit flexible as well. We're going to say, hey, what's your marital status? And you can see here the description, right? This is going to be used to determine your taxes and all that jazz, right? What is their income, right? So what is their annual pre-tax income? So we can see kind of their debt to income ratio, right? So what is their estimated down payment? So we kind of get an understanding of what they want there. Really, that just gives us an idea of what they have in their bank account. And then total monthly debt payments, again, we kind of divide their annual income and put that into monthly income, and then do debt to income ratio. And this is a conservative estimate of what they can do, total mortgage amount, down payment for that. And then here we ask, hey, would you like to confirm this with a lender and get pre-approved? And then we go through and ask their email address so that we can send that to the lender and go forward from there. So that is the how much house you can afford messenger bot. The next thing we're going to do is a JSON ad so that you know exactly how to go from a Facebook ad directly into Messenger. We can bypass the lead form aspect of that. The last thing I want to show you here is how to do a Messenger ad. So basically bypassing the lead form aspect of the Facebook ads that I showed you in previous videos. This is going to be a JSON specific ad or a Messenger ad. So we're going to click on create here in Ads Manager. We are going to click on special ad category, housing, and then from here is where you will choose your objective for the ad, which will be a messages objective or a JSON objective. We're going to choose messages here. And then here we are going to name it whatever it is. So this could be home value, or it could be the how much house you could afford quiz, whatever you want to do. In brackets, we're going to call this messenger with big M, and then the date, right? Whatever that is. And then click on campaign budget optimization. We're going to do 15 and then click on continue. Now I'm not going to show you this full ad because I did this in a previous video. I'll link that in the cards and the description below if you want to go check that out. This is just the how do you connect Facebook Messenger to ManyChat aspect of things. So we're going to click on continue. We're actually going to go to the ad portion and the messenger set. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom here under the ad, after you've created your ad and all that stuff, it's essentially where the lead form would be, but this is the messenger setup. So there are a couple different options. These are kind of new. You can go in and create a chat and kind of use what Facebook allows you to use within their own setup here. I do advanced JSON setup. You can also do messenger stuff as well, but I do JSON setup. So we're gonna click on that. And then in here, you're gonna click on all of these and just delete all of this code. You wanna do this until it says empty JSON code. So if you hover your cursor over the empty box here, it'll say empty JSON code. Now we need to go over to ManyChat and collect that code so that you can copy and paste that into here. ManyChat here, we are going to use new growth tool. We are going to call this home value free. From here, we are going to use a Facebook ads JSON here. That does require a pro version. We're going to come in here and edit this because with the free bot that I gave you, you can't necessarily use delays or any of that kind of stuff in a JSON ad. So we're going to click on edit. We're going to just edit this real quick. And we're just going to say confirm you're human. Right, and then we're just gonna say confirm. From here, what we can do is take them to the flow that you downloaded, the free home value flow. So we're gonna start that flow. We're gonna select that flow. We're going to do home value free. Do that. So it's this opt-in message. You can make sure here. And then that's going to take them through the flow that I just showed you on the home value. That is the free downloadable version. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. But that is how you would bypass that issue. Okay, we're going to click on publish here. We're going to go back to our JSON setup with the growth tool. We are going to click on next. And then here is the code that we need for the Facebook ad, right? So down here, all we're going to do is copy the code, and we're going to go back to Facebook Messenger, or excuse me, Facebook Ads Manager, and then we are going to paste that in. And that is done, right? You can see here the exact verbiage that we use, the exact copy. They're going to click on confirm. They're going to go and ask more questions and go forward from there. We're going to save and finish. And again, you cannot mess with this. So after you insert this into your Facebook Ads Manager, don't go back and change any of the words that you use because it uses this exact same copy. So once you're done with your ad, make sure that your what you have here is exactly what you want to use. Okay, so that is how to go and set up a Facebook JSON ad or a Facebook Messenger ad. All right, guys, so that is Facebook Messenger. I showed you 5 different Facebook Messenger bots that we use on a daily basis with clients all over the country and in Canada. I also showed you how to do a Facebook Messenger ad utilizing JSON. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. I'm an open book. I answer every single comment. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. I upload videos every single week to help real estate agents, mortgage loan officers go further, faster with digital marketing. So make sure you subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.